Try and be funny.
Fuck, that's not a pressure. Be funnier.
Okay, why are the lights taking 20 hours?
Montreal.
Come on, guys, you gotta cross. The video's supposed to be for me, man.
Hi.
What's that?
This is cute.
No, you're not. Wait, let me put on the toothpaste.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just very industrious. It's a video. Sorry,
so
I just to fake it out. It's still very cute. That is really.
Oh my god. I just got back from my history class where we were at the library. We were gonna watch footage of, this is the 4th week, by the way, of university. 5th week I've been here. But we were gonna watch 9/11 footage because that's what the class is all about. We were gonna watch it the class before the one today. But there were technical issues, so then we're having this library class. Basically, we're just this staff member talks about how to use all the different resources on some of the different resources on the library website, which was so dull. I've never had to pop so many joints after sitting for like 2 hours. But then we watched some of the footage. It was from, I've barely seen anything beforehand, just, a few photos. But it was the morning show footage on YouTube. And the teacher was like skipping through like certain bits. Like we watched the very beginning for a while just to get like a sense of placement and what the show's usually like, and then another segment right beforehand with the singer, Deo, what's he called? Why can't I remember? But we watched that, and then so it was like right after that, it was during an ad break that suddenly like the footage, it just like goes to like raw audio and video of like someone from the ground, and it was the most visceral part of the whole thing because you can hear the people screaming. You can hear like, I've never heard sirens that sounded so menacing. Because like like what's just gonna happen and is just starting. The sirens, they touched me sort of because it was like they it sounded like they were like furiously barreling to their doom. Because they all, one of them died. But I've never heard them so angry. They sounded menacing. And then, it goes to the newsroom and stuff. Probably there's only one piece of footage of the first plane. I'll try and watch that, because, now's the time. And they thought it was a small plane at first. Same with when the second one hit. By the time the Pentagon one happened, they like got a bunch of random people on the line. We only like went through bits of it. We'd watch maybe like 10 or 20 minutes of one section at a time. And because there wasn't enough class time, we ended around... One of the buildings had just collapsed. The second one that was hit. And they were talking about the White House, where there were still tours going on until the Pentagon was hit and stuff. But it was crazy. Yeah, it's recording. It's crazy. Like, with that, like, it makes buildings feel so much more vulnerable. Like walking out through like downtown, with like even going just a few blocks, like the big towers, like you can see them outside my window. Like, just crazy. It never got very like individual, because like, you know, I've heard of that, some footage or something where it's like someone like jumping out the building, but I haven't seen it. The closest there was one of the people who called in or whatever said that he got out of a subway or out of a building, and I'm guessing it was like right in the plaza or whatever around the trade center. The first building right after it was hit, and there was like debris coming down and people jumping out, I think he said. And it's like a police officer told him to like get out of there, and so he like ran away. I don't know, but that's really about as close as it got. Yeah. And 100 stories, I can't imagine. I can't imagine. But, and it got a bit, you know, closer with the Pentagon. And they said it was the biggest office building in the world. I don't know. Oh. But it's just, like, I didn't really feel much in class. I was just watching it, and then, but when I got outside, well, as I just like left the class, when I was walking, I could feel that it's just, like, I want to say that I get it, you know. Something about it is really, even without seeing, like, you know, half of the events and stuff, after just like reading about it for a few weeks, like the specific cycle of events on the executive summary, and just seeing some photos throughout my life. It's like, it's not, it doesn't compare to watching it unfold in real time, even if most of the video didn't have any audio. And then Bush was very, like, less than 30 minutes after I think the second tower was hit, he, like, already gave an address thing, saying that he'll, like, you know, he'll, like, get the people who are doing it. Which is a bit metaphorical for, you know, symbolic, I guess, of the quick, brash response. But it's so funny because I called my uncle this weekend, and he said that when he saw it, he was in his last or second last year of high school, so it was like the first global event that, like, he was really there for. And he was on a school trip in Venice, and so they heard nothing about it during the day, but then, like, you know, on the boats. And then they went to their cabin or whatever they were staying at. And by then, you know, both buildings had been hit and everything. Maybe even fallen down, I don't know. But it was just crazy. But it was like watching it in hindsight. Like what I was seeing was more up to date than what he saw. And the biggest irony, I think, was I walked back to my room, and in the hallway, you might be able to hear it, one of the neighbors is blasting some music, like, has never been done before. And the song that was playing when I came in was Party in the USA. It's strange how I don't know if I want to say traumatic for me, but I definitely feel something that I've rarely felt before. Deeply, deeply touching in a negative sense. 'Cause touching is usually nice. It is. Like seeing the papers flying and the smoke billowing out all across the city. Like, there's a lot I don't know, like, did the first tower to be hit collapse? And there was nothing about the plane that tried to hit the White House. I think if it had hit the White House, that would be, it would double the magnitude of 9/11. More than it already is. Maybe even triple. And that on all those planes there were people. I think sort of the message, or a message behind it is, you know, impermanence. Because, I mean, towers and buildings usually seem so vast and untouchable in a way. Like they can fall derelict, but like the buildings are gonna be there. And when you're watching that, like it's different from seeing a building demolished. And it's different also from watching, like I've never been to New York. I've never been to the East Coast of Canada or the US, past Quebec City. Well, on the ground anyway. I've never, obviously I've never seen the Twin Towers since I was born in 2003. But it's still just, I feel like saying anything will take away from the power. It's force. It's emotional force coming to you through steel, glass and stucco, and smoke and air. I don't know how much else I have to say on the subject as of now, so I think I'll say bye. Better.
It's an emotional night tonight, guys.
You're telling me.
Though your daddy is gone, it's not forever. And though the ice is melting on the mountain tops, Tulalu, Tulababa, Tulasana. Oh, Mommy. So look, this is the first time I've had my own solo show in a while. I'm on tour with somebody right now, opening for him. He's amazing. But I had this day off and I was like, what am I going to do with this day off? And this happened, which I'm really happy about. So yeah, I decided to try and make my set old songs, new songs, all sorts of things. Take you on a little journey through my space and time. I'm going to start with something older, and let's take it from there. Thanks, guys, for your warm welcome.
Oh my gosh.
spell was upon her. Her body could never leave, but her mind would travel multitudes you could not conceive. When the night skies your only friend, when you're tired of playing pretend, when the ground under your feet feels like no more than a dream, and you're in over your head, and your instincts are not fed, well, you're not free. You don't feel free. There's no time to be on that island with me, far away from the city, from military poverty, from the fast-paced monotony. Just never knew how I got there. I'm a lover, so let me love you, whatever the way. It's about time. It like went on the record and then it just stayed there. So let's see. This is its first run into the world, into the wide world. Well, I'm walking just past midnight. I'm alone, all alone. Just me and the moon, and I've got quite an appetite. Should I stay alone, or should I call you up, Maybe I'll have a little drink and a little smoke, run it over, think it out, for I just call you up after midnight. I'm such an empty night. Could I enjoy it for myself, or do I need some company? Is it that easy to call someone up and tell them to wrap their arms around me? It's easy when the world's asleep, and it's so decide not to go home, not to go anywhere in particular. I'll just follow my feet, meet myself on an unfamiliar street until I finally find nothing. Maybe nothing's what I need. Just me and the moon. 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 Okay. Am I gonna try that?
Yes.
Okay, this is a new song. I don't know. Okay. It's very new. It's still being written even. And it's called Man's World. Which is obviously a joke. Because it's not. But it is, but it's not. Okay. I really put my foot in it. Okay. It's a man's world, my girl. You gotta poke it, haunt it, stir it and flaunt it. As the dirt falls from the mouths of hounds that bite, as you fight for your body to be nobody's but yours. Nobody's but yours. Sharpen your clothes, my girl. Try to love your flaws, my girl. Don't listen to the laws that make you feel small. You're a waterfall, and we fall, but I'd rather fall than never try to and take with you the bravest moves of soothsayers, bridge makers, world shakers. 'Cause I'm shaking, but let's shake together. Let's shake as one. And when we stop shaking, a new world's begun. A new world's begun. A new world's begun. It's child's play, honey. The way you make me feel like I was just born. Shake it up, baby. You've got it all figured out. You're doing just fine. You never got nothing but try to feel alright. Pick your fights and try to be kind. 70-minute set.
Whatever.
But yeah, whatever. How has it been 70 minutes? It feels like a few seconds with you guys. For real. Okay, but I should fucking stop talking because I need to get these songs out because I have a few more to play you and I'm not going anywhere. Stop talking so much. Okay. Let's get right into this juicy bit of. Oh yeah. I got a little message today. I have to convey a message. This is adorable. Look, somebody has told me that this was their wedding song a few nights ago. That's fucking cute, right? Like the first dance. Oh my god, I melted. But now that's old news because tonight I need to tell Marie-Michelle. I need to tell you that William loves you very much. How cute is that, okay? I think it's happening over here somewhere, right? I hope he's a good boy, because he just got a big favor, so I hope he treats you well. Good. He seems like a cutie. Okay.
So cute.
Your eyes familiar goes right into you. I'll let you in. No need to ask. I wanna bask in your everything. Like just exploring my mind, eroding at the thought of you existing. Caught from the same dream, made of the same stuff. I couldn't even blood. No flirting, no skirting on the edge. You were one with me already. All you had to do is see me, really see me. Recognize the workings of my mind, and then touch me like something holy. And then touch me like something that is now but will never be. And as you take a vow to never lie to me, all of my senses are screaming at me. My body one big lump of tingling. Imagining you naked in front of me. Nothing to hide, just someone to hold. And then we let go, 'cause we always let go. All you have to do is see me, really see me. Recognize the workings of my mind, and then touch me like something holy. And then touch me like something that is now but could never be. Like something holy. Touch me like something that is now but could never be. Take one look at me.